Jordan Peterson. My friend, I'm making a video. We recently met in Las Vegas, and you bested me in an arm wrestling match.
That match was bloody tremendous. Good on you.
You're a very humble guy, I gotta say, dude. I'm humiliated. I feel, what can I say? You embarrassed me, dude.
Well, I wouldn't say that I embarrassed you. I think perhaps you embarrassed yourself, and perhaps rightfully so. You need to become stronger. Work on your muscles, bucko.
I didn't realize how strong you were, dude. Like, you're a good.
And now you've bloody well learned that lesson. Have you, bucko?
Yeah, you're a real tough guy, dude. You bested me, okay? I'm making a video to admit that you bested me. You don't have to rub it in.
I don't need to rub it in. So then rest on things Selbades. But let's not pretend this isn't a tremendous victory, friend. Arm wrestling is a dangerous and serious sport.
Oh, don't get so high and mighty like you're a pro at arm wrestling or something, dude. I was off my game. I was working out earlier that day, which it was a bad idea. Like, don't get so like cocky, dude, okay?
So now you're making excuse for losing an arm wrestling match? What an utterly disastrous approach. How else are you going to learn the bloody truth?
Okay, you beat me, dude. What are you, a personal trainer now? An expert at freaking fitness now? Like, you practiced. You clearly had practice. Okay? I went in there like blind. I didn't know what I was doing.
The truth is that you got your arse handed to you on a dirty silver
I
platter.
did. I admit
How many
that.
arm wrestling matches have you won?
I admit
versus how many
that.
have you
I admit
lost?
that.
Just to be generous to your pride.
I admit that, dude. You don't have to be so. What are you, like Joe Rogan now? You don't have to be so like cocky about it. I thought you were a humble guy. I thought you were a humble intellectual guy.
I am a humble guy, but you just tried to lie about why you lost your match. That's a bloody catastrophe, mate. If you lie, you are a snake. Don't be a snake, bucko.
Okay, dude. Hey, I'm here for a freaking therapy session. Okay, you don't have to bring me down when I'm already down. Okay, you don't have to do that to me.
I'm not bringing you down, friend. I'm teaching you a bloody lesson about life. You lost an arm wrestling match, okay? Accept that. Accept responsibility.
Okay.
And then get strong enough to beat me.
Okay, you got me, dude. You got me. I'll get you next time. I'll get you next time.
I'm hoping you do, little one. Good luck. I'll bloody well be waiting for you.
Okay, dude. Anyway, I keep having these reoccurring dreams of locusts flying into my eyeballs. So, you're a psychologist or whatever. Tell me what that means.
Locusts flying into your eyeballs? That does sound like a troublesome thing to dream about, friend. I'll need you to tell me more about your history. Are you religious at all?
Well, I'm also having a dream of a Lady Gaga climbing on top of me and me pushing her away because she's just so freaking ugly.
So Lady Gaga then is a kind of a hideous beast in
Yeah,
the dream.
yeah, she's a hideous
Tell me about your
beast.
relationships with women. Do you have any girlfriends?
Oh,
what was your
shut
mother
up.
like?
Oh, shut up. You're asking me what my mother is like. You're over here parading this individual around who's covered in like a hoodie, and we're all supposed to pretend like she's not Lady Gaga. Like, you're not parading around Lady Gaga, dude.
Now, there's nothing wrong with Lady Gaga, friend. But let's not ignore the obvious here. Who is Lady Gaga in your dream? What is she? What is she representing?
She represents the chaos and cancer of the world. Yeah.
Ah, so that would mean in the dream you're seeing yourself as order, confronting this cancerous chaos. Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude. What are you, speechless? Huh?
Well, I must admit to some surprise here. You're seeing yourself as being the savior of the world, the representative of order against chaos.
Pretty much, dude. I mean, what is this, excuse my language, but this shit that you have embraced, dude. I'm pointing a finger right at you, dude. You have embraced this. You're the one parading her around and beating people at freaking arm wrestling matches and being all cocky, dude. Like, what have you become? What have you become? Maybe this is a freaking therapy session for you, Mr. Peterson. Huh?
Now that does bring with it some interesting possibilities, doesn't it? We'll have to do more work to fully understand the dream. But in your dream, why were the locusts flying into your eyeballs?
Oh, you're just gonna ignore what I just said to you. You're just gonna ignore what I just said to you. I'm talking to you, dude. I'm talking about you. Let's bring this conversation up around to you. Now you're not so comfortable, are you? You're out of you. Now I'm in the doctor chair, and you're sitting there on the couch, on the proverbial couch, mister. How does that feel, huh? How does that feel?
Well, it feels like the sort of chaos that you're fighting in your dream.
You're just.
It's a new sensation for me, that's for certain.
Oh, I'm sure it's a new sensation for you, dude. Because you're just Mr. Perfect over here, just beating people at arm wrestling matches and parading around pop stars because you're just so freaking fucking cool.
Well, it does seem you have a certain dislike of me, pal. Is there a reason why you're so upset about me winning an arm wrestling match?
Maybe I'm a little bit jealous. Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit jealous of you. Okay? I don't get the hot girls. How do you do it, man? How do you do it? Really? Let's be real for a second. How do you even do it, dude?
Well, the way to get the attractive women is to make yourself as strong and attractive as possible, which I should confess I could do a little better job with myself. There's always room to grow, bucko.
First of all, Lady Gaga's not attractive. But, okay, dude, okay.
I must admit I agree with you on that, friend. But some people seem to find her attractive.
Okay, what's the first step? I'm submitting to your ultimate wisdom. You beat me. You bested me. So tell me what to do, bro.
Right. First off, do you have a good career? Are you successful financially?
That is none of your fucking. Yes, I have plenty of money. I got a lot of money. What does that have to do with anything? Women don't care about that. They want you to be confident, right? I'm confident. Look at me. Just look at me. I'm confident.
Well, if you're successful, and
I'm
you're confident,
successful.
that's a good start.
Don't you
Now let's
dare
talk about your
suggest
personality.
that I'm not successful. I'm sorry for.
Well, not being successful in life won't help you when it comes to getting a good woman, friend. For one thing, it means you're not in a position
Look
to
at
get a
this.
good
Look at
family,
this.
which the ladies do care about.
You see this? This is fucking pepper spray, dude. I pepper spray any motherfucker that comes in my way. I'm successful. I'm successful.
Are you trying to attract girls by pepper spraying them, friend?
No, I'll pepper spray a guy that comes near them. Anyone that comes near them, near my girl, I'll pepper spray you, dude. Like, look at me. I'm cool, I'm tough. I'll pepper spray you, dude, if you come near my girl. I'm macking on my girl and some guy comes by, I'm pepper spraying that motherfucker.
So you want to attract women so you can then pepper spray other men who approach them?
Yes.
Is that the plan?
Yeah. That's the whole... Dude, I'm so deep in the psyche. I'm way more deep than you are, dude. Like, the whole point of having a girl is so that you can fucking impose your will on other men. So that you can show other men that you're better than them. Hey, look at me, I got a girl. You know what I mean, dude? It's all about freaking impressing other men.
You basically want a woman so that you can dominate other men.
Yeah.
Is that about accurate, friend?
Yeah, that's the whole point of it, dude. Obviously.
Well, friend, you do realize you're using that woman as an object, don't you? You're objectifying women here.
No, she's not an object. Here we go with the buzzwords again. Objectification. No, she's not an object. She's just a means to get satisfaction. She's not an object. She is a person. I realize that. I don't think of her as an object. She's not a freaking ham sandwich. I'm not going to eat her for lunch, dude.
You're saying she's a means to get satisfaction.
Is there an echo in here? I just fucking said that.
That sounds very much like you're treating her as an object. Friend.
No.
Saying,
No. You're putting words in my mouth.
No, you wouldn't eat her for lunch.
No.
You're still using her as an object. You just said that having a girlfriend is so you can dominate other men.
Dude, look at this.
And now you're saying having a girlfriend would be for your own satisfaction.
Look at this.
That's really not how you should see a romantic relationship.
Pride and Prejudice.
You're going to need to do more work on yourself
Pride,
to understand what a real relationship is.
Pride and Prejudice.
Like, friend.
I read this book. 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 Hey, guess what? Hey, shut up. Hey, shut up. Hey, shut up. Hey, shut up. I read this book. Pride and Prejudice. I read this book. That's a book about women, for women, by women. I know women. I read that book from cover to cover. Buddy, I'm a well-read individual, and women like that. Women like me because I'm smart. I control myself.
You read Pride and Prejudice, and you think you understand women?
Yeah.
Well, that's a bloody catastrophe. And did you read Pride and Prejudice so that you could use your knowledge of women to control them?
Yeah.
I'm curious, how do
That's what it's for. That's what the book is for. That's what the book is for. That's what you read books for, so you can have control over other people. That's why you work your brain out, so you can have control over people, so you can learn to manipulate people. That's what books are for. Dude, why am I the one teaching you? I'm the one teaching you. Here, mister.
Well, if you're teaching me, then why are you the one who keeps getting your ass beaten, huh? Sounds to me like you might need to keep learning a few lessons yourself, bucko.
Dude, next time I see you,
Next time you see me, you'll what? I'm all ears, friend. And
next time I see you, I'm gonna tear you apart.
Haha, that's an interesting claim you're making there, friend. Last time, it didn't go so well for you. Now did it?
The next time I see you, I'm gonna tear you apart. I'm gonna tear your clothes off, and you're gonna be stripped down naked in the street, begging for mercy at my feet. You, sir, are a worm beneath my boot, my fucking boot.
Aha, that sounds like quite the threat. I'd love to see you try, little buddy.
This is stupid.
It is.
Yeah.
But you made quite the claim here. I want to hear more about how you're going to, what was it? Tear me apart? I'm waiting.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to make an entertaining video here. I'm sorry.
I'll give you some free advice for your next video. How about, instead of all this nonsense about tearing me apart, you admit that you got your ass kicked in an arm wrestling match?
I'm doing that. I admit it. I admit it. I'm sorry, okay, dude? I'm sorry. Can we just be friends? Like, put aside the video. I'm putting aside the character now. Like, yeah, you're a cool guy, okay?
Sure, we can be friends, pal. You're an okay guy. So long as you admit that I whooped your ass in that arm wrestling match.
You beat my ass. You beat my ass. You beat my ass.
That's right, I did. Now get used to it, boy.
Okay, dude.
Next time, maybe work out at the gym a bit.
You don't have
and don't go making empty threats again, okay?
You don't have to be an asshole about it, dude. You kicked my ass. And yes, for the record, I do have a girlfriend. I was playing a character there. So this is the real me. This is the real me, YouTube. This is the real me.
Okay, so your character is a jackass. Got it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's right. I kicked your ass.
It's
that's
fun.
Not me being an arsehole. It's me recounting the honest truth. You lost that match.
Okay,
and you need to improve yourself if you want even a chance at beating me next time.
Okay, dude. Yeah, it's fun to be an asshole as a character. I'm being a character for my YouTube video that I'm shooting right now. It's fun to be a jackass. But what are you? Like, you're not even, what are you doing? You're not even a character. This is the real you. This is the real Jordan Peterson, everybody. This is him on display. Say hello. Say hello to the world. Real Jordan Peterson. Asshole.
It's true. That's the real me. I don't hide anything. You're the one presenting a fake character. By the way, my character happens to be better at arm wrestling than you.
Hey, dude. I bet I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, you suck, dude. You're the worst. You're the worst, dude.
Oh, there's that character again, showing up. Why don't you go back to the fake character that got his arse kicked? At least that one was funny.
Hey, this is another book I've read. I read Infinite Jest. I read it. I read the whole freaking thing. I bet you didn't read Infinite Jest, dude. I bet you're just a poser.
You're still trying to impress me, huh? You're really worried what I think about you, aren't you? You keep mentioning these things you've read and done as if
I guess that's a no.
I
guess that's a no. Oh, Jordan Peterson didn't read Infinite Jest. I guess you don't have a high vocabulary like I do because I read Infinite Jest. I bet. Oh, What a little crybaby, weepy little baby you are. That you have been this whole time, because you're just a faker. You suck. You're a poser. And I hate you, Jordan Peterson.
You don't hate me. You admire and respect me because I whooped your ass.
Oh,
in that
I
arm
respect
wrestling
you.
match.
I
So
respect
you're feeling
you.
like a small man and trying to do some damage to my image. It won't work, bucko. What was that again about tearing me apart?
You are so petty. You're so freaking petty. Dude, like, what do I have to do? Grovel at your freaking feet for your freaking amusement? Dude, I already said that you beat me. Like, you're trying to get in my head right
You did
now.
say I beat you, but the fact is you still want to try to impress me.
You're trying to
and
get
it's
into
not
my
working.
head,
Now
and it's
you're
not
resorting to
working. Dude,
insults
I'm
because
actually
you've got
bigger.
nothing
I'm
else.
actually bigger than you.
You're the one
I'm actually
groveling at
bigger
my
than you.
feet here,
I'm
trying to
actually
impress
bigger
me,
than you.
trying hard to
I'm
get me
bigger
to say
than
you're all
you.
right. I'm sure you'll get to beat me next time. Well, I'm not going to say that because I will beat you, and we both know it. I don't need to get in your head. You're doing a pretty solid job of destroying yourself. Maybe you should read some more David Foster Wallace, friend. Maybe that'll help you find yourself.
So you didn't read Infinite Jest? You didn't read Infinite Jest? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, speechless. Oh, you're speechless now, aren't you? Fuck you, David!